Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm at Burnt Corral campsite. Actually, I'm not at the campgrounds. I'm at the dispersed camping, and it's free here, but you need a Tonto pass. But about a half a mile down the road, there's a campground. It's $30 to camp there, and they have sites that are right on the water. They're pretty nice. Have picnic tables. Some of them have shade. But it's free here, although you do need a Tonto pass. But I want to show you this area. It's really windy, so I'm just going to be quiet and do like a panorama and show you this area. So I hope you can hear this. Hope the wind isn't too bad. It is pretty windy. There's my campsite. Right there. It's just me and these guys over here camping in this area. I apologize again for the wind. I'm not sure if you can hear or not. We'll try again later. So it looks like the wind's dying down a little bit, and it's about time to blow up my paddleboard, so give you a little tour of my trailer while I do that. It looks like I might have to do this in parts because the wind is a little relentless today, so bear with us. So first off, this is the back of the trailer that my tent is on. My tent is up here, and I have a little awning there, and there is my paddleboard, and that's what we're gonna blow up real quick. It's a noisy pain in the ass. Sure is noisy. Finally got it pumped up. Okay, for dinner we're gonna try one of these backpacking meals. We're gonna try the beef stew, and we're gonna cook it up on a little stove and see how it is. So I had the beef stroganoff one, and it was pretty good. It was weird, but it wasn't too bad. So we're gonna try the beef stew. Let me get this thing started. Not quite 2 cups. Alright, you got the water going. Man, that works really quick. And directions say to open it. Here's what it looks like: beef stew. And it says to remove the little packet, the little prize inside. It's almost boiling. The directions say to pour the boiling water into the bag and then let it sit for 4 minutes. Well, pour the water in, stir it, let it sit for 4 minutes, then stir it and enjoy. Looking good, huh? Alright, I think we got it stirred pretty good, so I'm going to close it up and let it sit for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to enjoy. Alright, it's all done. This is it. All it needs a little salt and pepper, which I have right there. And we're going to eat up some dinner. So as far as taste go, I think I like the beef stew better than the stroganoff one, but the meat's a little weird. It's like gritty, but it doesn't taste bad. I really kind of like it. Anyways, it's time to eat. Alright guys, I'm in my tent and just about to go to sleep. It's been a fun night. I can hear my neighbors talking. Can you hear them? They're on the other side. You can barely hear them. Anyways, we're in the tent, as you can see. And we're calling it a night. So we will see you in the morning. Good morning. So here I am on the Apache-trail, and look at what I woke up to. Come on, focus. How awesome is that? That's Apache Lake. Can you hear all the fish jumping? It's kind of hard over the birds chirping. Oh, that was a big one. Oh my gosh, look at this sunrise at Apache Lake. Look at this little lagoon. It's amazing. Camping right next to the cacti. Here's my camp. There's the sunrise, and there's the water. What a gorgeous morning. See my chair over there? It's got my fishing pole on it. So far I've been skunked, but man, there's a lot of fish jumping. I didn't come very prepared this time, but next time I will. Let's get this day started. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. It's beautiful here. I pretty much own this whole beach. Other than birds. So far, I saw a cardinal, a couple vultures, a few vultures. As far as wildlife, that's about it. Handsome stack of pancakes for breakfast. Double duty. I'm using my solar shower bag to rinse off the dishes on the table over there and hold down my canopy. Now I have warm water to clean dishes with. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Time for dinner. We're gonna have roasted chicken rice with some roasted chicken in the saucepan. Good. Yummy. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice for dinner. Wow, this turned out really good, but it could use some soy sauce. Next time I'll have to bring some soy sauce, but other than that, it's excellent. Just enjoying my dinner and watching the view. I love this little lagoon. Okay, I know I've told you that I was going to give you a tour, but it's been super windy. It was hard to get much footage this weekend, but I'm going to give you a little tour of my annex. And this is the room that's underneath my tent, my rooftop tent on my trailer. And here's the ladder. I'm sitting in the front, or I'm just right in front. Here's the door. And the ladder leads up to the tent up there. I hope it's not too dark in here. Like I said, it just quit storming. But just to give you a size of the room, I have a little table on the other side of the ladder there holding my clothes, and a little chair there. And let's go back here. Oh, I got a shoe bag here. This has my toiletries and such, and this one actually is empty, but usually keep my Crocs in there. So we'll move underneath the ladder, and as you can see, let's see if you can see, this is how much headroom we have. So I'm standing up, I'm 6 feet tall, and that's the top of my head. I know it's kind of dark, but I can stand underneath here. Let's get a mug. And then I'm going to sit in the chair and show you. So I have a screen door here, a screen door there, a screen window up there, a screen window here, and the actual, I can actually close it. They're just rolled up right now to get some good air in here. And got luggage over there in the corner, luggage over here, so I got plenty of room. And it has this plastic ladder. I don't like it. It doesn't work right. I like how light it is, but it just, as you can see, the steps are kind of screwy. So I have this other ladder, and I was going to bring it. I mean, I did bring it, but I was going to swap it out, but this one's a little bit wider. So I have to fabricate it to fit when I get home. So that's why that ladder's here. And I got plenty of room for more stuff down here. But this is my annex. Also, if you remember, my rooftop tent is on my trailer. And this wall right here, it's too dark to show you right now, but maybe you can see it. There's a zipper. So I can actually open that up and reach into my trailer and put things in there and grab things. So if I have my cooler right there, I can grab things out of my cooler from in here. So Here's a good look at my annex, and then look on the other side of the ladder. It's hard to tell, but it's way tall, like, I don't know, it's probably 10 feet. And then, like I said, there's my tent trailer, and I'll give you a tour of that later. But like I said, I got to do this in sections when it's not windy. Annex. This is my last night. Definitely coming here again. Okay guys, here's a tour of the inside of my rooftop tent. Right there's a window. It's a side window, although this is how I get in, directly straight across. So technically I guess this is a side window. Look at that view. I have lights sprinkled up around the frame. It's got skylights, which are not open right now. And on the other side of the skylight, it has clear panel in the rainfly. And I can even open those up so I can have a sunroof if I want. I have this little 12-volt light right here, which I'm going to turn on to get more light. Whoa! Everything up here runs on the Jackery. I'm charging my phone. I'm running my speaker. Usually I have a laptop I can watch movies with, but tonight I'm going to read. And this is going to be a short tour because this is about it. But I'm sitting up with plenty of room. I'll show. Here's my big fat mug in my hand, and I'm not even in the center. Look at all that space. I mean, I'm not standing or anything. Here's my legs. So that concludes the tour of the inside of my tent. Oh, the best part, I have a sleeping bag, but I also have a heating blanket. And this heating blanket is a 12 volt and it runs off that Jackery. And I haven't charged that Jackery, and I started at 90% this weekend, and this is my second day and we're at 63%. I don't know if you can read that, but it ran my heating blanket all night. It charged my speaker, it charged my phone, and ran my lights when I needed them. And this heating blanket is really cool. I don't have any kind of heat in here right now, but the heating blanket, it doesn't get you super hot like one that you'd plug in your wall at home, but it's a 12 volt one, and when I put it inside my sleeping bag, it toasts up, it cozies up my sleeping bag, and it makes it nice and toasty warm. And last night it was really humid and wet outside, and I could feel it on my face. My face was freezing cold, but my body was cozy. So if I remember, I'll try and put a link to the electric blanket in the description. Like I said, it runs on that Jackery and only runs like 10 or 15% throughout the whole night. Like, I haven't charged this Jackery at all this whole weekend, so it doesn't suck much juice. I mean, it doesn't put out a ton of heat, but you know, you don't sit here and sweat, but it definitely keeps you warm and cozy. Like, you don't want to leave the sleeping bag because it's so nice. Anyways, it's white on that side, it's blue on this side. It's nice, cushy, soft. And here's the the controls. There's a low, medium, and high. I keep it on medium. High is just too hot for me. Low is usually good, but this weekend was humid and cold, so I put it on medium. That's good. Let me pop open this door. It's probably too dark to see, but there's the... Yeah, it's pretty dark. There's my annex underneath me that we looked at earlier. I'm gonna read my book. I'm out. We'll check in tomorrow. We're packing up and leaving tomorrow. This is the backside of the Roosevelt Dam. It's pretty cool. I wanted to take a picture, but I thought a video was cool. But I'm in the road, so I gotta get going. But check that out. It's pretty amazing. So there happens to be a park right here with restrooms. So I decided to stop and get some more video. So this is the backside of the dam from Apache Lake to Lake Roosevelt. It's really beautiful. It's fun to be able to get this close to it. The lake was fun. It was cold. I got out on the paddleboard and it was definitely cold. But you get used to it. Alright, well I got a 2-hour drive, so I'm gonna go.